Welcome to Daily Tax Savings. This is Tony Novak here to share a few points on saving taxes and staying out of tax trouble. Let me mention this is the first time I've recorded with five crazed dogs barking in the background. And I'm sorry if they are disturbing. I couldn't get them quiet today. But in any event, on this Friday, we want to talk a little bit about tax liens, and it helps to understand of the basics of tax liens when we are involved in either solving tax problems or very often in solving real estate issues, investments or transactions. So let's start right there. When we use the term tax lien, we could be talking about two different things. We could be talking about an income tax lien, for example, filed by the IRS. We'll talk about that in a second. Or we could be talking about a property tax lien placed on by your local government. And those are entirely different things. So let's just make that distinction that both legally are very much the same type of encumbrance, but originate completely differently. And we are talking here in this presentation about income tax liens. So I guess the first point we should know if we're dealing with a tax lien is that IRS does not do this to punish us. It is not their intention to take your house or prevent you from getting a mortgage or ruin your credit or anything like that. In fact, the opposite. The IRS wants you to do financially well so that you can pay your taxes. That makes sense, right? So that's the first thing we need to overcome. So when we are dealing with a tax lien, and let's just say the reason that IRS uses tax liens is to protect their interest, to make sure that it's publicly known and filed against your property that the IRS has an interest, a financial interest in your resources, very often your home or other real estate. But a tax lien attaches to all property, whether named or not named, known or not known, hidden or exposed. All your property is subject to a lien once IRS takes that position. The good thing to know, or the encouraging thing to know, is that there are a number of options that we have to deal with a lien. Well, obviously, the best solution is to pay off the tax and get rid of the lien. But if we can't do that, or if it's taking some time, or we need to work out an alternate solution, IRS offers a number of possibilities to let us do that. And we don't have time to go into it here today. But keep that in mind. If you are threatened with a tax lien, do not assume it's the end of the world. There are plenty of options to work it out. Would love to hear from you if you've had any experience on this. Comment in social media, or if you want to talk with me one-on-one, that's easy to do also. Find me at taxproblems.cba. And I'll be back tomorrow with another